Hello, Leo. Welcome to your random Grunge tarot reading. For your past, we get the Four of Swords. This is you resting. You resting. Four of Swords. That's an interesting energy. You were taking a break from work or from a relationship. You just had it. So this is recovery from illness, rest, recuperation. In the past, it was not the time to move and start something new. The body and mind need to rest to restore their energy, which could take some time. You needed to sleep. Sometimes healing is about doing nothing, getting away from our responsibilities, even if it's something or someone we care about. Wait, listen to your body, okay? So that was in the past. With that, we have King of Wands energy, Three of Swords, okay? Queen of Wands. Wow. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Look at you taking a break from somebody. Taking a break from heartache. For the present, we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Courage, free spirit, heroism. The Knight of Wands solves a complex situation. He doesn't give up, even when all hope seems lost, nor does he bend his spirit by choosing the easy solution. Because the Knight, just like Pearl Jam's song Alive, repeats to himself that he is alive still. I don't know how many of you remember that song. Oh, I'm still alive, yet I'm still alive. So a simple phrase that is sometimes all we need to find trust and not abandon our path. Despite everything, the Knight knows that he can make it by relying on his intuition and ingenuity. So this is somebody who's resourceful. You're like, I don't need this person. Like, I can be fine on my own. The Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Look at you! Knowing your worth and giving and scheduling and just giving back to the community. Nice, Leo. So you took a break from this person that was breaking your heart and you went and gave to the community. So you took a painful energy and transmuted it into giving to the community. Good job, Leo. Look at you. Wheel of Fortune in the future. Wheel of Fortune. Luck, cyclicality, material and or spiritual change. You're going through an awakening, Leo. If fate, all states of happiness or sadness are precarious, and sometimes it is more beneficial to accept the unpleasant things in our daily life than to fight them blindly. So this is you accepting something in the future. If fate brings us a positive surprise, we should enjoy it and keep a memory of it for those famous rainy days. If, on the other hand, it deals us a blow, we must allow it to sink in, to pass through us, to break our defenses and become a wheel for our boat, which is no bigger than a nutshell. Well, I don't understand that, but it's basically telling you that in the future you'll be having to accept a certain situation, positive or negative. You know, so it's telling you to be thankful for the good, and if something bad happens, let it pass, right? Let's see what this is. Nine of Cups, Page of Wands. Nice. One of Swords. Okay, I like this. This is awesome energy. This is you gaining the clarity that you're the only person you need to be emotionally stable. Look at this Page of Wands. He looks like a little bad boy spray painting some sort of building. And I'm not telling you to do that, Leo. Please don't go spray paint a building. But he's just being himself, basically. Standing on a skateboard. You are like sitting with your pain in this new beginning, and you are healing with that Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. You realize that it's time to stop abandoning yourself and actually sit with yourself in your pain in order to heal. And fortune, is bringing that in. The universe is bringing that in. The universe is saying, Leo, stop. Sit with your pain. Stop trying to go out and, drink, do drugs, have random relationships. Leo, sit with your pain. And that's what you're doing in the future. You're sitting with your pain and you're sitting with the good times. Your attitude about everything is the Strength card. You probably cut a lot of people off. There's probably a lot of people you're not talking to right now. Like, you just got everyone blocked, Leo. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. It kind of reminds me of that song, and I'm not going to cuss on my channel. Like, I've cussed before, but I'm not going to say this word, but it reminds me of that rap song. I don't F with you. And it's basically some guy singing about how there's certain people he doesn't mess with, and he don't care. He doesn't care. And I like this picture because even though they try to make it look like she's sad with the water coming out of her eyes, you see that she's still got some crackers and a bottle on the floor that may be a water bottle. I don't know why she put the crackers on the floor. Me, like, I'm a germphobe. Like, my crackers have to be on a plate. But maybe her floor is clean enough to eat off of. I don't know. But she is like, and I like how on her shirt there's a picture of an open bird cage. It's like, nobody's gonna cage me because I'm not gonna talk to nobody that's trying to control me or manipulate me. Ha ha. So this is courage, resilience, perseverance, vitality. Your wounds are a source of courage. So inside of you is somebody that does not allow itself to be subdued. It says, our wounds are a source of courage, that inner animal which does not allow itself to be subdued, that awaits the right moment to come out, to fly at any cost. Its song pierces the darkness. So your attitude is like, I'm not coming out until I'm ready to come out. And that's kind of like with Noah and the ark. Like, I'm not a big Bible thumper, but I like the stories in the Bible. And there is a story about Noah and the ark. And, even after the flood is over, they can only come out of the ark when they're ready. So sometimes he'll send a bird out there to see if there's any dry land, to bring some, plants to him so he can see if there's dry land to get out of the boat. And he's not coming out until he's ready to come out. You could have barricaded yourself, and not necessarily in a room or in your house, but it's almost like you barricaded yourself away from certain people. And you're like, I'm not coming out until I figure out what the problem is. So we have Ten of Swords, the Tower, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're tired of these little itty bitty offers people keep giving you. Little itty bitty offer from the Page of Pentacles, and that usually ends in a tower, and that usually ends in you having to cut someone off with the Ten of Swords. You're tired of all that. And you're like, you know what? I got me. I got me. Influencing you is the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. You standing up, doing what's best for you. You could also be feeling a little bit defensive at this time. Oh, you are self-aware. Sometimes we need to keep our soul safe. The Seven of Wands symbolizes precisely this strength. We can all stand on a stage, visible to everyone, yet unreachable when necessary, capable of defending both ourselves and our world. So this is you defending yourself and your world. Clarifying, we get the Hanged Man, the Star. And this card says the stars, and it's got a cat on it. And the Magician. Nice. You are healing. You are taking the time you need to heal. That's what's influencing this situation. Now, the obstacle to everything is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So you could be having problems with closure at this time, or you're very attached to the material world. I know this was not in the reverse, but to me it's a reversal because it came in your obstacles position. So there's some sort of attachment to the material world, or you having a problem with closure, okay? We have Seven of Cups, the Devil, and the Five of Pentacles, okay? So somebody is not giving you the closure that you want. And surprise, surprise, who normally doesn't give us the closure that we want? This is somebody who wants to control you, so they're not giving you closure. You may have put this person out in the cold at one point with the Five of Pentacles energy. But they still idolize you with that Seven of Cups. The outcome of everything is going to be the Five of Cups, okay? Five of Cups. Let's see what this person was doing to you. Let's see what they were doing. This person was abusing you emotionally and psychologically. That's what they were doing. It was either emotionally or psychologically. Because with that Devil card in our spread, they could have been abusing you emotionally or psychologically. But it doesn't have to be just that. I mean, if this is not related to the Devil, because it was not one of the clarifying cards, I mean, this is like the outcome. This is you learning to experience sadness. You may be crying over somebody in the future, but it also means finding peace. Be satisfied with what remains. See the positive side, okay? Let's clarify that Five of Cups. Oh, Leo. This person is triggering you not to think about them, but to think about something from your distant past that wounded you. We have Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Ten of Cups. Okay? You could be coming to some sort of inner peace about a certain situation. If this is not someone from the distant past, you could have been married to this person at one point. What you don't see coming is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Practicality, devotion, respect for other people's lives, okay? He doesn't leave those who love him behind, and he pays attention to details, even if it means staying in the background, slowing down, lingering. He's in no hurry to get anywhere. He has an extremely slow stride and rarely speeds up. Each milestone is a new question, okay? So even though you're growing or someone else is growing, each milestone is a new question. Nice. We have the moon, the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. Somebody is releasing a heavy burden. This is you or your person, but somebody is releasing a heavy burden. Now, in order to release this heavy burden, first we have to get past denial, which is the moon card. Oh, there's no problem. There's nothing wrong with me. It's everyone else. We have to get past this denial. And then there may be some competition, some people that don't want us to enlighten ourselves. 5 of Wands. And then finally, 10 of Wands, releasing this heavy burden, okay? So that's all I have, Leo. I don't know who you were dealing with, but I don't think they were necessarily good for you, because the Devil card usually means either someone who's abusive or it's a codependent relationship. I mean, at best, it's a codependent relationship. At worst, you're being abused. And in between these things is usually somebody that keeps testing our boundaries. We get a little bit codependent on someone, then they start testing our boundaries, and then eventually we're being abused. So the Devil card does not lead to good things. The Devil card is not, magical and happy. And no, like when you see that card, like, be careful, Leo. Like, oh my God, like, um, you could have been dealing with somebody who was being abused themselves or trapped in a certain situation. You could have been coming out of a certain situation, but whatever this was you were involved in, it was not good with that devil energy. And just keep focusing on yourself, and let the rest follow, okay? Thank you.